I thought this was gonna be dry at this point in the year. You guys think I got this? Doesn't look bad. It looks pretty solid. I think with my new tires, throw it in 4-wheel drive just in case. I think we got this. I'm gonna go for it. Let's hope we don't sink at all. It's a little bit of a dip to start. I'm probably gonna drag my trailer a little bit on that, but it is what it is. Yeah, no issues. Except my trailer's definitely gonna drag. I have some rollers on the back, but that was way too soft for the rollers to do anything. But it was, I bet we just picked up a bunch of mud. I'll clean it out. And we made it! Yeah! Hey everybody, hope you're having a nice day. I made it to Monument Valley last night. We're a little bit after sunset. I decided to kind of just stop in the first pull off. I don't know if you can see the street road over there. I think this is just a parking lot, a little too big to be a camping spot I think over here. So I'm gonna take my Razor down this road, look for a better spot. It's called Valley of the Gods Road. It's about a 15-mile dirt road, and you see all kinds of rock formations all along it. I think this one directly ahead is called Seven Sailors. I guess there's 7 kind of like heads sticking out. I don't know if you can see the sky gaps between them all. But yeah, I'll definitely be checking out all this road at some point on my Razor. But I think for now, I'm just gonna pop my Razor out and go look for a better spot. I know it looks nice and sunny and warm, but it definitely is not. When you go decent speeds with no windshield on the Razor, you gotta be prepared. Let's check out this spot. I passed a couple decent ones on my way here, but I don't think I'll find a better one than this. It's kind of like on a bit of a plateau. I think this might be the spot. I'm gonna drive a little bit further just because I've only gone like a quarter mile so far, but I haven't passed a single person so far, so I think all the spots will be mine. Let's go. Here's another option, pretty good. I don't know. I didn't hear the cars last night from the main road. It's not a very busy road. Yeah, I'm not bringing my trailer down this. Nice secluded spot if you're tent camping or camping on the top of your Jeep or pickup bed. Alright, let's look just a little bit longer, but I think I found my spot already. Dang, so many good spots. Valley of the Gods Road. Wow, what a camping place. Haven't passed a single person. They're all mine to choose from. Wow. I think I might just pick the one near the beginning though. Dang, I usually don't have so many great options. This is unusual. I don't know what to pick. I might just go closer to the main road so I don't have to drive as much to hikes and stuff. But man, these views are crazy. This main road is really nice and graded. I think basically even a passenger car could do this whole loop. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I found enough good spots. Oh man, the views from all these camping spots are insane. And they're not like right off the road either. You can get a little bit back. Wow. Damn, do I make the trip all the way over here? I think if I was staying for longer than like 5-6 days, I'd come back further, but those views were just as good or almost as good towards the beginning of the road. And I don't have to drive as far with my trailer and everything, so I think I'm gonna pick one of those. Alright, just in case you were planning on coming over here, it's a really nice, well-maintained road. Besides this like kind of dry, almost river crossing you have to do, but it really wasn't bad. My truck didn't sink at all. So I'd say anything, if you feel comfortable with a tiny bit of clearance, making that little dip, you'll have no problem driving this road, or at least as far as I went today. How's this for a spot? Not bad at all. I should have just backed it into the spot, but instead I did a 50-point turn to get around. But it worked. I had all this kind of extra space on the side, or else I couldn't have done it. So that's basically my entire process for setting up camp at a new spot. It's a pretty incredible spot. Views 360. Yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I might just drive down this road in my Razor. Or actually, let's check out the Goosenecks State Park. I think that'll be really cool. Check this out. This is pretty cool. It's like a bunch of horseshoe bends. I don't know how well you can see that with the sun. I might have to come back when the sun's better. It's only like 10 minutes from camp. I thought I was gonna have to hike to that viewpoint over there, but I think I can drive the whole way. There's one other person here. Man, this is the time to be in this part of the country if you don't like sharing it with a lot of other people. Wow, this is really cool. It's like an even cooler horseshoe bend. I don't know if you've ever seen that in Arizona. It's really popular. This is cooler because it's like 3 in a row. I think this is the smallest of the 3. You can see 1, 2, and 3 over there. I wonder if I can get to the other side of the river to see the big one in the middle. Wow, this is really cool. Goosenecks State Park. I am now the only one here. There was one person here when I got here. But early December, it's the time to be here. It's a little cold. High 40s, low 50s maybe. But man, all to myself. And it looks like you can camp right here. I mean, there's a lot of fire pits like this all along the rim. It's the San Juan River. Probably the same river in the San Juan Mountains when I was in Colorado, which I said was probably my favorite part of all of Colorado. There's the goosenecks again. Yeah, I really wonder if I can get onto the other side of this river to see the big one from the front. Wow, I don't think this view will ever get old. Pretty nice thing to look out your window. I think I'm gonna take a drive on this road tomorrow, check out all these different monuments, rock formations. But today, I'm gonna head to Natural Bridges National Monument, check out a bunch of natural bridges, similar to arches, but they connect to kind of land masses or elevated land masses. I think that's what separates an arch from a bridge. I was not expecting to be driving on a dirt road. I could have taken another route, but it was an extra 20 minutes, I think like 15 miles or so, 25 minutes each way. But alright, I mean, full commit. Seems like a very well maintained road, so we'll keep going for it, not turning around at this point. Still a really nice drive now. Okay, I feel better now. I just passed a little old lady coming the other way in just a regular car, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, this was an unexpected surprise. I'm glad I didn't take my car down this road. It looked really fun on the map with all these switchbacks, but it's pretty cool. Look how cool this is. Wow, what an unexpected surprise. Made it to the first bridge, well, the trailhead for the first bridge. Literally the only one in the entire parking lot. That's awesome. Let's see, what are we called? Wachamo Bridge? Probably saying that wrong. dang. I guess I better go grab my microspikes. I did see some snow on the way here. There's a preview. That's pretty cool. Very short trail. Quarter mile. 180 feet of elevation gain. Let's go see it. I don't like paved trails, but looks like it's paved to start. There it is from this overlook. I bet we can get much closer. Yeah, I can see the trail. It's a little over 100 feet wide. It's only paved to that overlook, and you kind of get to walk on the trail with rocks and stuff. Getting close. A decent amount of snow in the shade. Dang, that's cool. That looks really cool from here. Don't know how much closer I want to get. I guess just so you can see a little bit of sky underneath it. Dang, you could totally walk across it. I bet people do that all the time. Yeah, I bet you could start from over there and walk across it. The bridge. And you better look at all that snow. Dang, pretty cool. Wow, really cool. The trail keeps going. I bet we could probably see it from the other side, from the sunny side. Let's see. Oh, right here's some stairs. Dang, it's way bigger than I really thought it was. It didn't look that big, that wide. It's pretty cool. One final view before we're off to the next bridge. Made it to the next one. Sipapu Bridge. I think that's how you pronounce that. I did not see any ice on the trail. Here's a little preview of it. I don't know how well you can see it straight and right in the middle. A little sun peeking through. We'll get much closer. Wow, this place is sick. Pretty simple trail so far. Well, it looks like we got a ladder to go down. That's cool. That was pretty cool. On the trail we go. Here's a cool overlook of the bridge. This is a massive one. Insanely tall. Look how big like the other side of it is. huge. It's crazy how that just happens. Just tons of time, millions of years, hundreds of millions of years, and a lot of wind and water. But it's just crazy that like that part stayed. The part underneath, I don't know if it was weaker or just got hit by more powerful wind and water. But that's just so cool how it stayed. But they don't stay forever. There was an arch in Lake Powell that actually collapsed in the last year or so. And there's one in Arches National Park that collapsed in the early 2000s. I mean, it makes sense over time. It's gonna go 100% eventually. There's one really wide one and narrow called Landscape Arch inside of Arches National Park. That one looks like it's gonna go. I don't know. Hopefully it lasts a very long time. But it's like over 300 feet wide. And I want to say less than 10 feet in the smallest like diameter of the bridge. So, yeah, you do the math. Doesn't sound too sturdy to me. Wow, this is quite the overlook. That's where we started. Yeah, look how massive this side of the bridge is. I mean, that's like a canyon on that side, but this side, pretty cool. I don't know how many people cross this bridge. This one looks like a little tough to get up from this side, depending on how the other side might look. Let's see if there's anything cool this way real quick. I mean, this whole place is pretty cool. Awesome. Alright, back to the trail. I was staring at the bridge so hard, I didn't even see this thing over here. I'm pretty sure these things are old, done by indigenous people. Or fake, I don't know. You tell me. This is a really cool view of it. Yeah, this thing is massive. That's cool. They actually encourage you to keep going. There's handrails like this whole way down this rock. Even down there to the trees. I don't know if you can see it that well. They look like they're about 100 years old, but I bet they're old. It's funny. There's another ladder. I honestly feel like this is less steep than where that handrail wants you to go. I don't know if the view's getting any better. I might be turning around here because there's one more bridge I want to see. And as you can tell, the sun's getting lower. That bird's been chirping this whole hike. The only living thing I've seen this entire hike. This entire time I've been in this national monument. That's crazy. And I bet a couple hours up the road, Arches is packed right now. Hopefully it's not packed, because I'll be there in a couple weeks and I don't want it to be packed. This was the iciest part of the trail. They got me again to carry my microspikes when I didn't need them. Got me twice. Alright, Kachina Bridge. 3/4 of a mile each way. Looks like a short, wide bridge. I'm not bringing my micro spikes this time. Fool me twice. I'm pretty sure that's it right there in the middle. Definitely not as impressive as the last one, or as cool as the first one. So I guess what it looks like from down below. I still have an hour and a half of sunlight, so I think I'll go check it out a little bit. You can see it a little bit better now. Except that tree definitely covers the whole bottom of it. The sun came down quick over this canyon. It's just about behind it from where I'm standing. Might not need these banisters, but at least they're helpful for finding the trail, staying on it. Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, dang, that's pretty steep. Scratch that. I didn't even notice this was water moving. A little rock waterfall. There's the ladder right there. I bet it gets frozen down at the bottom. There we go. Getting close. Actually is pretty cool from up close. Definitely way cooler from far away. Yeah, definitely check this out if you're here. Other two are probably a little bit cooler, but I would still definitely check this one out. And if you come in December, even on a random Friday, you get the whole park to yourself. The whole monument. That's crazy. It actually said that the visitor center was open, which blows my mind. Someone probably sat there all day, didn't get to talk to anyone. I should have stopped by just to say hi. Pretty cool. Woo-hoo! Something answered. This will be a cool place to explore. If you just have time to walk around all day. Just walk in this dry riverbed. I think it goes around the entire park. Really cool place. I think that might be it for me though. If I see anything else cool, I'll see you. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We take on Valley of the Gods Road in my razor. I'll see you guys then.